Coach Hawkins, Coach McBride comes in. What are some of the similarities and differences in their styles and what we're going to see from Norwell night in and night out during the basketball season?
All right, so the one thing that I think we kind of started out differently this year is our conditioning is a lot different. We're definitely going to be a lot more conditioned for the season. And another big thing for the offense is we're not going to be, last year we were spread out on offense. We had a 5-man out, 4 out, and we just kind of kick and drove. But this year we actually have a set offense where we're going to be setting flare screens and other screens for people to come off and get good shots instead of just driving and kicking. And then defensive-wise, with Hawkins, we never switched. We always played man-to-man, stay on your man. But with Coach McBride, we are switching everything, and that's just a completely different game that we have. And it's going to take a while to get used to, but I think we'll get it.
With yourself, with Mr. Wilson over there, you guys do return a core of guys that have experience winning for this Norwell program. So how important is it for you guys to kind of show some of the younger guys the way, and what are going to be some of the keys to leading this team to victory?
Well, I think we've got a couple freshmen and sophomores this year that are coming up, and they're going to need a lot of influence. I think they're kind of scared right now because usually freshmen and sophomore don't play at our school, but since we're not having a ton of kids returning, me and Cole especially, are going to have to step up and get these kids the lead. And I don't think they're going to like it at first, but that's just what we're going to have to do.
When you take a look at this program, you guys are not that far removed from playing for a state championship, quite honestly. So how do you get back to that level, and what is the key to attaining the goal that you guys want to attain by the end of the season?
I think the thing that we're going to have to work on the most is we're just going to have to work hard. That's what it comes down to. The last couple of years haven't been as well as the state team was, but I think part of that's just how hard we worked. And if we work hard this year, I think we can get back up to that level we were.
Obviously, a new situation for you, heading to Norwell this season. Obviously, you guys haven't had a chance to practice in earnest, but what do you like about this Norwell team and this Norwell program that's going to allow you to have some success early on in your tenure with the Knights?
Well, just really excited to be there. I just think it's an opportunity. It's a real basketball community, basketball school, and we've got great facilities down there, and they've got a strong tradition, and not only on the boys' side, but on the girls' side as well. And so we're real excited to be there and to be a part of it. As far as coming back, we've got we've got some kids that are returning that had some solid years last year. We're going to need them to build on it. Cody Shively is our leading returning scorer. He'll be a senior for us. And then Cole Wilson is our second leading returning scorer that's back, and he'll be a junior. So we're definitely going to be trying to build things around them. And getting the summer was nice because not so much from a standpoint that we got everything in and things like that, but just from a standpoint that I really got a chance to evaluate and watch kids and kind of see some things. So that was real helpful, and like I said, we think we got 2 nice pieces to build around this year, at least at our start.
When you take a look at this Norwell program, you guys are not that far removed from playing for a state championship. How do you get back to that consistent level of excellence, and what is priority number 1 when you roll out the balls in a couple of Mondays?
Well, I think to get back into that consistent level of excellence, I think that's just going to be development of the entire program, and getting that all the way down through into our elementaries, and so that we can consistently build year in, year out. But I think right now, as we focus on this season, what we need to do when we roll those balls out is we've got to really learn how to embrace the things we have to do defensively, and then offensively we've got to take care of the ball and take good shots and be very efficient. And I think that's going to be real important for us this year. We've got a lot of learning to do in this year. I mean, we're going to have a whole brand new defensive system. We're going to have an entire new offensive system. And that's going to take us a while to learn and put all those pieces together. So things have been good through the summer. Things have been good through the fall. And, we're looking to build on that. I really feel like we're going to be a team that we're going to be playing a lot better as the season goes on, just because we will have learned the things that we need to learn.